So what's up, YouTube? I'm back, and last time I talked with you guys, I was having a little bit of issue with my recording device, with this Roxio game capture device. And seeing as I'm pretty new to this whole thing, I was just, kind of throwing it out there, seeing what I could hear back from the rest of the community. And through the rest of just a little bit of research I've done, and through other people's games or other YouTubers that have posted videos with this game capture device, kind of figured out something a little bit weird. This game capture device, I didn't really know how to explain it or even really how to put it, but people have just been saying eventually it just works. And you know what? It did. I got on the other day, I recorded one game, happened to be this one, and I played it back, and everything worked perfectly. The audio was great, the video was great, everything was fine. I don't understand it. I don't get it one bit, but hey, whatever. It works. And what's odd is it's like I said, the same stuff's been happening for everybody else, and then it just works. So whatever. Guess that's over with and done now, so I can bring you some actual content now, and I'm happy about that. But anyway, I'm not going to talk about the gameplay too much in this game. I want to take time more since this is my full game and my first full game and first full commentary to go on along a game. I kind of want to just introduce myself, tell you a little bit what I'm about, what I like to do, and just let you guys get to know me a little bit, because hopefully, I'll start to build this channel up, get some subscribers, and have some fun with it. That's what it's all about. So with that said, I guess that what I wanted to say is I've been a long time subscriber of many of the big YouTubers. You know who they are. I don't have to go off and name them. You know who the big guys are. And I've been watching them since probably the beginning for most of them. I'm talking guys like Wings of Redemption, Woody's Gamertag. I mean, I remember actually seeing one of Woody's very first videos and thinking, these guys are going to make me a lot better. I never really expected to be recording games myself, and really, it's just a hobby for me, and I think that's how it started for a lot of YouTubers, and I hope that they're still having fun with it because lately I've been watching some of these guys and you see all these YouTube drama and it's just I don't get it. I just don't. I mean, you play video games to have fun, and I hope that you do commentaries for the exact same reason. I mean, I know a lot of these guys, it's their job, and I guess I get that. I have a real job and a real career, and some of those guys have both, and that's cool. But this is fun for me. This is not something I expect anything out of other than my own enjoyment, and I think that's what a lot of people are missing on YouTube. But anyway, I don't want to go off on that because it's really not my place, or who cares really? I don't want to add more to it when I'm talking about it. So anyway, I guess I'll tell you a little bit about myself. As you can see from my videos, I'm not the best player. I'll admit that. I'm a pretty average player. I mean, there's no other way of putting it. I'm incredibly average. You will never see me have a 60 kill team deathmatch game or a 120 kill ground war domination game. You just won't see that out of me. I play a little bit differently. Some people might call it camping. I like to call it the more politically correct, tactically camping. But I don't consider myself a camper because I don't just sit in a corner with Ghost or Cold Blooded on and wait for somebody to walk by. I use tactics, use my brain, and I figure out what people are going to be, where they're going, what they're trying to do, and I try to prevent them from doing that. I don't consider myself to be an incredibly fast Twitch player like someone like Sandy Ravage, and while I do try, and hell, we all try, it doesn't work out for me like him. But so like you'll never see those type of gameplays from me. But what you will see is you will see someone that is more or less a tryhard, and I don't take that in a negative term. I mean, I play these games, and I'm a competitive person. I was raised to win. I was raised to play within the rules and win the game, and or win at life, as retarded as that sounds, but it's the truth. I mean, I've done that my whole life, and I don't plan on changing now. So I'm not the kind of person that's just going to, you know, try to bring down his team or not really care. If I'm playing this game or anything at all, even if it's rock, paper, scissors, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to dominate the person I'm playing. It doesn't matter what game it is, even if it's my wife or, my 8-year-old cousin. I want to embarrass them. So that's just me. That's just who I am. So that's what I hope to kind of convey in my videos. I try, especially when I'm playing by myself, to make sure at all times that I can be in a position to win the game because, for one thing, I really don't trust randos one bit, and for two, like I said, I'm really not good enough where I can just be that kind of player that just runs around and spots people with my laser beam eyes and then owns them. I have to play a little bit differently. But anyway, you'll see that in my videos, and I hope that just because I'm not that, big kill whore, for lack of a real better term, that doesn't mean my videos aren't entertaining, because I still believe that my game style and the videos I'm going to bring you will be more about me trying to win the game. And I hope that they, in that sense, kind of tell a little bit of a story about about how, what it took to win that game, and hopefully along the way, you'll get entertained, and that's the number one goal, definitely. But I also hope that you can learn some things, because that's how I started off with YouTube and watching Call of Duty videos. I definitely think that a lot of these guys made me a better player. Watching some of these YouTubers today that are out there and some that are gone, and I think they made me a better player, and I learned a lot from them, and I'm hoping that maybe you guys can do the same thing. And while we go down that road of becoming better players, that we also get entertained along the way. So that's what I hope to bring with this channel, and I hope that you guys do enjoy it. I guess tell you a little bit more about me personally. I'm in my mid-20s, from the great state of Michigan. It's a beautiful state. I know a lot of you probably don't, what the hell is Michigan? Well, it's a beautiful state. It's a wonderful state, and I love living here sometimes. But I only play on the Xbox. Got nothing against the PS Triple at all. More of a hatred towards Sony as a company, but really nothing against the PS3. Probably the only reason I only play on the Xbox is because that's the same console that all my friends are on, and I really don't have any friends or family that are on the PS Triple, so I don't really have a reason to be on it. Um, so you'll never see me on a PS3. I should say never, because anything happens, but most likely not. My gamer tag on Xbox Live is Bristoll, just like the one stupid president wannabe's little whore daughter. Same name as her, but I assure you I had that name long before that whore was on the scene. So I definitely sometimes hate that name because people reference it together even though they have nothing to do with each other. But that's my name. That's my gamer tag. I've used that name for ages, dating back to several games, even non-first person shooters. And I guess, I don't know, it just kind of stuck with me. And I've used it ever since. So that's my gamer tag. I mainly play, I pretty much only play Call of Duty games. Well, definitely just first-person shooter genres, maybe a little bit of RPGs, but I don't know, has to be a good RPG, I guess. Huge fan of the Modern Warfare series. I play a lot of more Modern Warfare 1 and obviously Modern Warfare 2. I don't play much Black Ops because I think it's a terrible game. I actually don't even have the game anymore because, well, I won't even get into that. But let's just say, even if I wanted to play Call of Duty, my Xbox wouldn't even be able to. Or I'm sorry, even if I wanted to play Black Ops, my Xbox wouldn't even be able to. Maybe I'll go over that story on another video. But no, I mainly just play Modern Warfare 2, a little bit of Modern Warfare 1. I'm definitely looking forward to Modern Warfare 3, and I hope I can bring you some exciting gameplays when that comes out. Until then, I'm going to keep pumping out some Modern Warfare 2 videos, maybe a Modern Warfare 1 video here and there. And I think a buddy and I, who is posting some videos on YouTube as well. He is under the name The Nerdfest, all one word. I'll probably post a link to his video in this video, or a link to his channel in this video. And I think him and I are gonna do like a little, not necessarily road to Commander, but a road to Prestige, I guess. We're gonna do that just because I don't know, give us something fun to do, and it'll basically just showcase, a little bit of fun with what fun you can have left with Modern Warfare 2 before Modern Warfare 3 comes out this fall or winter, whatever you want to call it. Um, that should start pretty soon. We're both near the end of our current Prestige, and we should be starting that probably next month or so. I'm not really quite sure, but you will see that, obviously. I do want to give a shout out to a couple of my other buddies since they were kind of asking me why I hadn't. Played with a couple really good guys, both in real life and at this game, and one of them even was in MLG for a while, and I think he's still rather tied with the community, just doesn't compete as much. Some of the people may even know him. He was really, 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 really good at Halo, and I don't want to say he's not good at Call of Duty because he definitely is, but I think Halo is probably his best game. His name is Big Sauce. Pretty well known in MLG. You can actually probably find him on YouTube somewhere. And my other buddy, Babe Ruthless. He was not famous, if you want to call these MLG guys famous, but he was definitely just another buddy of mine, real life buddy that's pretty good at this game, and hopefully I can get some of their gameplays in here, and occasionally you'll probably see them in some of my videos. But that's about it, guys. That's about all I have left for this video. It was nice talking to you, and I'm glad that this audio and video issue's gone away, and hopefully it stays going away. But I should have at least a video every week or so, at least maybe two, maybe even three, but at least one. And I hope to keep cranking out some good content for you guys. And until I see you next time, guys, thanks for watching.